On today's episode of How-Tos at Ear and Hearing, we'll be looking at how to pair and connect your Oticon hearing aids with your iPhone. So whether you've recently got a new phone or a new hearing aid, or you're just having some troubles connecting your phone to your hearing aids, this is the right tutorial for you. So the first thing we want to be doing when we get a new hearing aid or need to set up a new phone is going into the settings. In the settings, if you scroll down, you should be able to see a tab called Accessibility. And down in Accessibility, you want to be scrolling all the way down to Hearing Devices. Sometimes the hearing aids will be automatically detected and you're able to see it up here. And just click on that and pair. Make sure to hit the pair button twice, one for each hearing aid. You should be able to see that both battery icons are on and that the microphone levels have been set. If you find that that is not appearing, what I recommend doing is placing your hearing aids back into the charger, making sure that both light up orange to signify that they have been turned off, pulling them out one more time, making sure that they are green, and then they should both appear there. It's the same process even if you have a battery operated hearing aid. Just open up the battery door to turn it off and click it back to turn it on. So you want to be making sure that R for right and L for left are both appearing before you hit pair. So when you hit that, you should be able to see that there's a pair icon here and another one here. Make sure that you hit it twice. Second thing we want to be checking every time we reconnect an Oticon hearing aid to an iPhone is that the Oticon On app is working. So whenever the hearing aids are paired correctly to the phone, you will see that there's a volume control here, as well as a program switcher. So there's P1 or remote mic or other devices there. If your hearing aids are off or not connected properly, for example, if I put it into the charger, you will see that a disconnected sign comes up. Once that's all paired up, I'd highly recommend going into YouTube and playing a video to just make sure that the audio is coming through on the hearing aids. If after all these steps you're still having trouble and you aren't able to hear the audio coming in through the hearing aids, I'd highly recommend going into Audiologists to make sure that it isn't an issue with the hearing aids themselves. Thank you so much for watching this episode of How-Tos at Ear and Hearing. I hope it was valuable for you, and if you're interested in finding out more information about hearing aids, hearing health, and much more, please visit the Ear and Hearing website.